Hey Luke, where have you been for the last few weeks? Good question.
It's been a while since my last video. My bad. Okay, this video is very late. I understand that. As some of you know, I am in grad school, and sometimes you have those months where it gets pretty overwhelming. And so I'm wrapping up grad school, but it just ended up being really overwhelming. And to be honest, I got a little bit discouraged with a few things. So, I apologize for the delay. So I'll be back to making videos like normal, hopefully, unless something else comes up. Those of you that have been in grad school know that there are times when you just want to be done as soon as possible, and you just are tired of it. And it's just one of those months where I'm kind of getting done with grad school, and it took I had a lot of exams, a lot of different stuff, and it just got to be a little too much. And to be honest, I love making YouTube videos, and I love making these videos for you guys and having conversations with you guys online. I love all that stuff, but my kind of top priority right now, other than my family, is really getting good grades in grad school. And so yeah, it just kind of ended up being a lot. I couldn't find the time or the motivation to really do these videos when I had so much else on my plate. But yeah, hopefully kind of back to a regular schedule here. I hope you guys are sticking around. I hope you guys want to keep watching the videos. First of all, I apologize. I promised once a week, and I should have been a little more prudent about that promise, especially with graduate school and a full-time job. So I apologize. Anyway, this week, a month ago when I did this, I set out to solve a Rubik's Cube. I had one as a kid, and I could never ever figure it out, but it didn't have any solution guide growing up. And actually, that's one reason why this video is kind of delayed too, is I shot a bunch of video and realized that it's actually pretty simple. Like, it's just an instruction manual, like I have it here on my iPad as an example. It's just a ton of instructions. From what I've found, people kind of solve it in stages, like the white side first and then solve to the other side. And it's actually just kind of memorizing about 7 or 8 patterns of how to move this thing to get it right. So as I've been sitting here messing with it, I've been building like the white cross, which is the first thing that you're supposed to do, and then get the corners in place, all that stuff. So it's actually relatively simple once you get those moves learned. Then it's kind of learning a lot more of the subtle nuances to getting it done faster. I think I might make a video again in the future on a Rubik's Cube, learning how to do it in a shorter amount of time, or doing a bigger Rubik's Cube. I'm not sure. The reason this video is going to be a little bit shorter too is that usually I have like days, like Monday did this, Tuesday did this, the Wednesday trial and error type stuff, and this I downloaded the instructions, and within 10 minutes it solved it. It wasn't quite as exciting of a project as I thought it might be. So I will link the instructions in the bottom of the video so you guys can try it if you haven't already, because this has been around forever. So speaking of grad school, I recently I completed my CPCE, NCE, and oral exam for finishing graduate school with a master's degree in counseling. So I'm almost completely done. It feels really good to have those 3 big tests out of the way. I passed all 3 of them, so that's pretty exciting. Graduate school shouldn't be quite as demanding anymore, which is going to be nice. I found out I do still have some internship hours to get done, so I will be in grad school for a little bit longer, but I hope that I can dedicate more time to kind of getting these videos done now that my evenings are free again. So, I'm going to do like a time lapse of solving this thing, and then we'll kind of call it a day on this video. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Again, let me know if you have requests for stuff for me to learn in the future. Please let me know. I'm always excited to hear what people want me to learn. I've been getting some really good suggestions on Facebook, on Twitter, in the YouTube comments. Next week, I've always wanted to do this card trick where you like, fan the cards from one hand to the other. And I tried it for a while, and then I thought as a kid, and then I thought, well, it's just fake. Like, nobody can do that. I've only seen it like in cartoons or movies with probably special effects. And then a YouTube video came up the other day of a guy doing it, and I thought that was really cool, and I would really like to learn that because I really love card games and all that. So that's going to be next week's video, and until then, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. I got it done. Yeah, it feels good to be able to solve it. The question is, were those my hands in the video?